said he was qualified, so he whooped his ass, while he's in there. Now, the other stuff that happened, it went down the way it did, man.
I would like to wish you all the Brits go fuck yourself.
Going on, guys? Thank you for clicking into another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Smash the like button, subscribe. Thank you very much for those of you that have already done so. Monday Night Raw was a decent show. I enjoyed the story that was told out throughout, the alliance between the Bloodline and the Judgment Day, scratching each other's backs, taking care of their problems. This worked for me. I thought it was a really good way to start the show, throughout the show, and the finish of the show. It worked really well. Rey Mysterio against Solo was the first match out. Solo taking care of the Judgment Day's problem in Rey Mysterio. He did so with a victory in a decent match. LWO get involved, Usos get involved. LWO are left laying thanks to the Usos. Solo, the Bloodline, are on top, and they did their part by taking out Rey Mysterio and LWO at the beginning of the show. There's some sort of story that they're trying to tell here with Damage Control. Are they splitting up? Are they not? Who knows where this is going? What I do know is that Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai had a decent match. It was pretty damn good. Dakota Kai proving she could be ready at some point to be getting into the main event picture. Unfortunately, of course, she lost here. Building up towards Io Sky going up against Bianca Belair at some point, and I can't see anyone really legitimately taking the title off of Bianca Belair at any time soon, unless it's some sort of screw job or Money in the Bank cash in. There's no other way this girl's dropping the title. So Bronson Reed tells us he is a nice guy, and we'll find out how nice he is later on. I loved the backstage segment with Heyman and the Judgment Day. Cody Rhodes was out in the ring, and we find out that he wants Brock Lesnar at Backlash. He's going to get Brock Lesnar at Backlash. He calls out Brock Lesnar, slows the security. Adam Pearce tried to stop it from happening, but out comes Brock Lesnar, looking like he's just come from an Undertaker cosplay event. What was he wearing? Jesus. But Cody lets us know that Brock Lesnar is not a cowboy, he's a coward. We know who loves that word in professional wrestling. Ding, ding, ding. Vince McMahon is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, laying down his little one-liners here and there. The Miz versus Seth Rollins. We know who's winning this. The Miz was an absolute joke. Has been a joke way before what happened to him at WrestleMania. But since then, he's an absolute clown. Lashley versus Theory. Decent. Stopped by Bronson Reed. Comes in, takes out Bobby Lashley, and this was much better than what they did last week. I enjoyed this. Bronson Reed looked like an absolute beast, destroyed Lashley, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go and what they do with this. We get Rodriguez and Morgan ringside for a women's tag match that was actually pretty decent. Not gonna lie, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville are pretty damn good, and their opponents Candice LeRae and Michin are not too shabby either. This wasn't a bad match. This was passable. I was quite surprised. Toilet break match sponsored by Andrex, but these women actually delivered. We get a load of jobbers backstage. Elias, Boogs, Corbin, the Street Profits, Tozawa, all wondering what's going to happen at the next draft, like it even matters. When has any draft ever mattered since the first one they did? None of them. If they're not going to split them and keep them off of each other rosters and have titles for each roster, then what's the point? I mean, talking about titles, the tag team titles, there's rumours that they're going to take them off of Owens and Zayn. Why don't you just split them? Keep Owens and Zayn on Raw and Usos on SmackDown. That's what I think that would be the likely outcome of that. I did enjoy the Bloodline promo for Backlash. There's a 6-man tag. That's going to be pretty good. And then we get a 6-man tag with Owens, Zayn and Riddle defeating the Judgment Day. Then out come the Bloodline, out come LWO. And the show ends in a massive brawl. This was it. Not a great episode of Raw. Not lots really happening. Yeah, you had the Trish segment where she talks a load of shit about Becky Lynch. That was forgettable, because I forgot about it completely. Other than that, this show was okay. Built up a little bit for Cody and Brock, and did some business for the LWO and the Bloodline and the Judgment Day. But it seems like this Bloodline storyline, we're going around in circles. It looks like the Usos are going to be winning those titles back. And who knows where they're going. I don't think they know at the moment. But this was a okay episode. I enjoyed certain parts of it. Let me know what you thought down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.